Good morning, everybody. We decided to record early this morning. You see me got on my jacket. It is snowing out there and it's at least 30 degrees, I'm
Good
thinking.
morning.
So we're going to talk to you guys. I am down another 2 pounds.
Yes.
I am at 205, 206-ish, 205 point something.
That's great.
I feel good, and I can always tell when I'm getting leaner because of my face, and I don't have the under neckage, like I say, and you start seeing the neckline more.
Bone structure.
And again, that upper chest start coming in, Mosey. It's happening.
Don't zoom too close.
Yeah, I was looking at my old pictures, and I'm telling you, I was super lean. I had looked like later. I was like, oh no, not happening.
That's too much.
So you got to find a happy medium
Yes.
as to what works
Like
for
I
you.
said, I
Yeah.
keep getting smaller, but I don't want my head to be the biggest thing. on
Yeah,
me.
that's a turn off for me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to get so lean where your head is the biggest thing on you.
Yeah, because you look like this, I tell you.
What were you doing to get yourself in the position or the weight you're in right now?
It wasn't so much, it was limited in the amount of food. I don't think it was what food, but I do eat more protein than anything else, along with veggies and stuff. Not carbs as much. And work out.
That's the key.
We on the way to the
Diet.
gym now.
Yeah, diet, get up early, diet, work out, drink plenty of liquids. I'm not talking about soda. Like me, I can never finish a whole can of soda. I can't. Maybe I can drink half. After that, I lose the desire and the taste for it because to me, I just can't fathom all the salt and sodium and acid. It feels weird going down my throat. Like it always make me feel like I want to throw up or something.
It feels funny going down.
Yeah.
And it burns coming back up.
That's because we so used to not actually drinking it. Same thing with coffee too. And y'all excusing us for sniffing, but I'm gonna tell you it's super cold in Connecticut. We've been here 18 years now, I think.
Yeah.
And you know, it's quite a transition from Connecticut.
From down south.
From down south to Connecticut. And
Of course it is.
let me tell you, it's a totally different atmosphere in terms of the climate. But yeah, I love it. I mean, we became far more closer in our marriage and more successful
Exactly.
and more resourceful by being in Connecticut.
Right.
So it's a beautiful situation.
Yeah. Especially Connecticut, up north, New England. You never know what you're going to get. Like right now, it's freezing.
Right.
At lunchtime, it could be 50 degrees.
Right. That's what I'm
You
saying.
can turn around this afternoon and you can have a foot of snow. Like it's just so different. You don't know how to dress.
But you get to see all the seasons too. That's what I love.
You do get to see all the seasons.
Yeah.
But thankfully, with the snow that has come, it hasn't been, too much that I have to shovel out. We got to shovel out so far, so
Right.
I'm not
I
complaining.
thought one time I had to get a snowblower. One of those things.
Oh, we had
I'm
some
like,
seasons like that. It was just like ridiculous.
But guess what? All of our vehicles has all-wheel drive. So 4 of them wheels pulling. So yeah, on the Benz and the
We got a
BMW.
garage, so technically we ain't got to get snow on it.
Right. We
Now.
have 2 garages actually.
Now,
And yeah, that's
at
a
one
good
time we
situation.
used to have to park when they had parking
Off
vans.
street parking.
Off street parking.
We used to hate that when we used to get have an apartment or whatever. First question you ask, is it off street parking or on
That's
street
it.
parking?
That's it. Because you had to park on the side, and then you figure the weather come and yeah. We done bust our tail quite a few times trying to get out of it.
Yeah. So last night we went to IHOP. It snowed so bad we didn't have a chance to go to my parents' house.
No.
But we will go there for sure.
Today.
Y'all hold me accountable because y'all will see, definitely. At some point I may interview them, Pastor Franklin Allen and Pastor Sylvia Allen.
Well, we gotta ask first if that's something they want to do.
Well, that's going to happen, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you just
I'll make an executive decision.
make an executive-
All I have to do, let them
executive
talk about the church, where we came from, the vision, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I ain't put them on the spot because my daddy don't like being put on the spot.
Right,
My
so
mother
you-
don't bother her, so
right.
yeah.
But you definitely have to mention it first.
But we're going to do that for sure.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, so yeah, what else can I say? We're going to play with the grandbabies today. I keep saying grandbabies.
This is
Our granddaughters. I don't know if they're babies, are they?
Well, one is a baby.
Okay.
Granddaughter.
Grand toddler.
Granddaughters. That's
Grandgirl toddler.
What?
What would you? I make up my own words. I'm
Yeah.
still kind of like trying to get.
Yeah, I'm trying to. You see me keep wiping my
Awake.
eyes, right?
Yeah, my face actually need a little bit.
No,
of
my face not ashy. I'm trying to get all this stuff.
So we talking to y'all a little bit as the car in the driveway, both
Yeah.
of them being warmed up. This will be a good day. I'm telling y'all to do something interesting.
Like,
The day Tuesday, the time is flying by like
you do know it's
crazy.
the 24th of January. We
Mhm.
literally got 7 more days and we already in February.
That's crazy.
Like a whole month is almost completed.
Right about now, some years ago, about 6 years ago, I would have been calling the IRS. Did y'all get the tax return? You got it? When the tax return gonna pay? Now I have to wait.
You ain't got no choice.
I ain't got no choice as a business owner, and
Patience.
self-employment taxes will take you out if you let it.
Just
Shoot,
gotta make
I'm
sure you have
telling
your paperwork together.
Yeah,
Have it in the files.
For
Because if
sure.
they come knocking, you gotta
hmm
be willing to answer.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, in the end of times, the bottom gonna be the top.
And the top gonna be the bottom.
That's right. So guess what? All y'all gotta do is be very creative and figure out what y'all need to do. Forget what you need to do.
What?
Figure out what you need to do to get where you need to go.
There you go.
That's what I want to say.
It
And you
looks
might
like-
have to do something strange
For a piece of chick.
for a piece of change. You ain't gotta keep doing nothing strange.
No, if you do it,
Well, who knows? Maybe that's your side hustle.
if you do it enough,
Yeah.
or if you got the right clientele, you don't have to do it that long.
That's it. That's right. But we ain't telling y'all do nothing wrong.
No.
Everything we tell y'all with humor is to make y'all better people and to win, because Christians has this understanding that God don't want you to prosper. He wants you to suffer. He wants you not to be in good health. He wants you to, in order to serve him or make it in the kingdom, if you will, you have to be broke, busted, and disgusted.
The lies.
My church, our belief, we believe you can have the fullness of everything God promised in that Bible.
That's it.
And how can you bless somebody else if you can't be in a position to take care of yourself or your children, first of all?
Yeah, because you are supposed to be blessed to be a blessing to others. You can't bless others if you don't
If you don't have.
if you don't know where your next meal coming from. How you gonna feed somebody on the street?
Yeah, perhaps maybe your kids or some of you who don't have children, if emergency come up, you don't have at least $1,000. I would highly recommend that you guys build that $1,000, because something will go wrong.
Yeah,
I don't want to rain on your parade or throw water on your fire, but that's life.
right. And it could be something as simple as changing something on the car.
Mhm.
Your kids got a emergency trip,
Right.
or you have to take a emergency family trip, or you just want to go on vacation. You need to have a backup beyond the backup.
Right.
So if plan A don't work, you need to have B. If B doesn't plan out exactly, you should already have C in the making.
Financial statistics say that 90% of the population in the United States of America are living below the poverty line.
90%.
What that means? That means 90% of the population, from a financial perspective, don't have at least $1,000 to $1,500
90%.
tucked away or in a bank account. It's statistically proven.
That's horrible.
That's sad to say some people making all these high levels of income
That's horrible.
and do not have at least $1,000 for emergency. You're supposed to have at least 3 to 6
You're
months
supposed to have 3 to 6 months
of emergency
to start with.
funds.
But if you don't have 3 to 6 months, you at least need to have 1,000 to 1,500,
Mhm.
because you know that's not 3 to 6 months of your total bills, expenses.
And that should be it, to be honest with you, because once you get to 3 to 6 months, anything else you do, you can get your hair done, nails done, everything did. You can get a new stereo system. You can get rims for your car, new sneakers. You can get that Gucci bag, Louis bag, or whatever
That's
y'all
it. A new set
into.
of diamond earrings.
Yeah,
or-
treat yourself.
Yeah, do something. Go
You know.
have a massage appointment. Go
Yeah.
do something.
But once you get beyond that 6 months to a year, and a couple years up front, you got it licked. Really,
Right.
just so long as you don't change your spending habits.
Right.
Do the same thing every day. Like, we got the same routine we had for the past 16 years. To be honest with you, like, we get up, we go to the gym, we do breakfast, and we kind of spend some time with each other a little bit before we both go to work. And before Trina go to the office or go to her job, before I go to the wherever I go,
Right.
which is being self-employed and I have a physical location, blah, 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 blah. 90% of the job Nowadays, you physically have to be there, but there's some jobs that you can do
Remote.
virtually or remotely.
Yeah, that you don't have to go in a physical
I'm
location.
blessed to say I don't have to physically go
in.
a physical location per se, because I own it.
It don't own.
It don't own me. But for those of you who are working for somebody else, you have to create your own. That's the only way. You can't save yourself to becoming a millionaire. You cannot do it.
No,
You cannot save yourself to be a billionaire, financially independent. You can become debt free working for somebody else, but
Yeah.
you're not going to become rich.
No,
You have to create.
you can become comfortable, but you can't exceed it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so that being said, y'all, we got to get out here, work out a little bit, and then grab something to eat because I'm hungry. And remember, you can do everything you put your mind to. Just remember, we love you, and like, comment, share.
And subscribe.